Welcome back to the colony. And yeah, we still need to grow that herd because we've got one Gazelle. How about second Gazelle? And a solar flare. Nice timing, Dame. So, right, that's Gazelle 1. Where's Gazelle 2? Alright, still, in the wild. That's, and yeah, it's pretty close to the, colony. Yeah, I guess they did wander in pretty close. I just hope they don't go into the hallway of traps. Because they're the absolute last, things I want to find in there, because I'm trying to tame them. And 'tis the season for food poisoning. Joy. And AJ has, gone off on a daze. Have fun, AJ. Alright, there's enough space in here for a, medium quarry. I just need to, have the granite removed. And it's been removed pretty slowly, but it's been removed, so that's good. And Fitz's turn for food poisoning. Woo, don't you just, love dealing with, low-tier, chefs? Oh well, every master had to start somewhere. Well, every expert, I mean, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And that was a level up for AJ for, the chef, so, yeah, he's going. Well, on that. And we now have enough space for a quarry, so that's great, and that's going right there. Alright, so we just finished up plate armor, so that means, lawn blades next. So we can get some of those going. Alright, so the first table and chair is in, so let's just give them a lamp so they can actually see. It would be nice if we actually had the resources for that lamp, but we don't. So we're gonna have to fix that. And yeah, if you're wondering what's going in, that's your misc production facility. With the alleged tailor bench as the first one. So that's neat. Alright, so now we have an alleged tailor's bench, so we can start making our own clothes, likely out of Gazelle leather. Let's see though. We're gonna need a ritual room pretty soon. But for now we can just deal with the ritual spot. It's just that I kinda want to make sure the shaman goes to the best social person. It's actually the main faith of the colony, which is Chesley doctrine. That'd be mad. It was a actually no. That would actually be Whistler. It was in the builder of the colony, so yeah. We're just gonna have to make some hats first. Right, so what did we have as our oh, it's head wraps. All the way. So that's nice. And I can just spam out some head wraps and call it a day. Head wrap, do until you have 3, I wanna say. Like so. And make sure that is 53% hit points at the very least. That's the floor. Anyways. Well, that's Lawn Blaze researched. Let's go for machining. So we can actually start eventually working our way towards the heavier guns. Alright, so 2 more storage pits have been created, so one's already been set to another meal storage spot, and let's see now. This one can have herbal medicine. Whenever we find it, of course. Or grow it. That's also a possibility, since, yeah, that's the thing you can just do. Oh hey, we now have enough resources for quarries, so that's great, that we can just make our own resources inside the base. And we just have donkeys now. Great. Alright, let's slap a lamp in the room. Donkey 1, Donkey 2, well, they seem to be the prerequisites for starting a herd. Oh, here's some Master Steel. Yoink! Now where's the other Gazelle that's been giving us trouble? Oh. It's dead. Well, let's hope that bear doesn't go after the other Gazelle. Maybe we should try taming the bear. And just have a predator on hand to help out with the fighting. That would be nice. So let's just haul out these rooms. And by that I mean take out those chunks and the mountain so we can have easier access to these rooms. And also let's hook it up to the power grid because why not? Alright, so the Quarry's online. Let's make sure everybody does the quarrying last. So that's at priority 4. Just so if they have nothing better to do, well, they can generate resources for us. Whistler, you are the tailor of the colony. And that means you're gonna be making all the head wraps. Except you can't, because that requires fiber. Well, go figure. And I think that's my cue to start making a bit of a hotel. And I think it can just start down here. Like so. And yeah, that's just gonna be how the room layout is. Right, so that's machining researched. Gunsmithing next. Oh joy, flash storms, my favorite. I really need to get the monster changed out for granite so it doesn't burn. Or metal sometimes since I have a mod that prevents that. And we're gonna be having the first donkeys in the colony. Yeah, Donkey 1 is now pregnant. What fun! Oh joy, another colonist says, transport pod crash. I'm an evil doctor named Hardy. Oh boy, paralytic trapezium. So, do we have the other Gazelle? No, we don't. Really? I'm gonna have to kill that bear, aren't I? Well, or just tame it. Or to Duran, right? And something lit the traps on fire, and I think it was a boom rat. Yep, that was a boom rat. Oh hey, more Gazelle. Hot dog. So I hope the bear is happy. And that's gunsmithing research, so, Robot operation is, that's, actually, no, it's scratch that flat armor. That's what's actually next. And Fitz's turn for a days. So, yeah. Well, Grizzly decided to go for revenge. All hands on deck. Time to arrest your Nad. Since, yeah, that ended poorly for her. Right, just, draw it off of her. Or just lead it around in a circle. I wanted to tame you. Oh well, at least you're not a threat anymore. And we're going to be having Grizzly for, lunch. Death in 8 hours. And AJ immediately goes to butcher it. So that's great. And yeah, we've got 2 medicine and 1 herbal. Yep, let's not talk about that. Alrighty, Fitz, so you're the doctor. Don't self-tend. Since, Fitz is a... Well, I guess that's AJ's job. And success. Barely. And don't clean up Nad's bedroom so, she doesn't get infected. At least I think that's how that works. You know, hey, our first, harvested crop of, cloth is coming in. Right, so Nad can go collect her weapons again. Equip and, That should do that. And new lovers, Fitz and AJ. Well, I guess that's just gonna be a thing. So, I'm gonna be building them a double bed in AJ's room. Oh boy, a raid! I think that's gonna be a Hollywood Traps issue. Yep, we're just gonna pretend the outside doesn't exist. And yeah, it's just 3 people. And here they come. There goes one, there goes the other, and yeah. That was a Hollywood Traps issue. Good thing too, because I see a heavy SMG and a machine pistol. Which means Dad can have an upgrade for her main weapon. And, yeah. I need to build some more, storage facilities. I see. So, let's see now. Weapons rack. Can go there. I really need to start growing hay. Alright, so where is Whistler? Oh yeah, asleep. Or was asleep. Oh yeah, this, nutriment, should come in handy at some point, so... Let's just, make sure it gets hauled in. Prioritize hauling that nutriment and also that machine pistol. Never mind. Right, so I had to do it that way. I see how it is. Alrighty, so that's flat armor. Let's go and tame that Gazelle before we research anything else. Yep. Gazelle. And hey, we have Gazelle number 2. Who is, going to be the one actually responsible for growing our, Gazelle herd at first. And let's, build a couple more traps, just in case. Oh boy, another transport pod crash. Lashy. Blood Game survivor. Let's see what's up with you. Melee 16, go figure. Animals 10, social 12, and capable of crafting, firefighting. Right, you can have that room again, AJ. And this means it's a prisoner's room for this one. Now, who's the closest available colonist to that? None of them are. It's Fitz. So, yoink! Right, so that's, that dealt with. And let's see now. Convert. And, if I have this set up properly, Fitz doesn't do that anymore. Even though he'd be pretty, great at it. Alright, so I made head wraps for everybody. Rather, Whistler has. So, begin roll chains. And that's gonna be Whistler. Begin. Alright, so he's a shaman now. Whistler. Teeth converting. Lashy. And, well, I think it's high time this place also got a Stonecutter's table, so, that's this one. Right here. And that can go there. Machining table can go, nowhere because it needs an extension. So let's just do it. Like so. And we also need some more wood. How tragic that we have to cut down some more forest. In the name of progress. But that's usually how it is. Right, so that should take care of that. Alrighty, let's set this up. Any stone blocks, times 3, do forever. And let's make sure you are restricted to this base. And a radiant radius of 26 should do the trick. And let's see what your certainty is. 3.3%. That was fast. And there's a party. Day 57 if you're wondering. And well, our prisoner has been successfully converted, so that's great. And now, you can be recruited. And that means, Fitz, can also be put back on that job. You know what, team converting on Fitz. Well, Whistler just went from, 99% to, 51. So that's great. Right, so the rooms are just about done. I just need to put in some beds. And run a power cable out to them. Shouldn't be too hard. Especially since it's, right there. Well, so much for it being too, hard. Well, anyways, that takes care of that. Alright, so these rooms are now done. Well, outside of the bed anyways. But they're about done anyways. Like so. Then it really will be done. For now. Unless I wanted to add any extra amenities. Like, some lamps. If I had the resources for them, but I don't. So... these should now be a... for... gas. Right, so that's 30 silver a night. And I should hopefully have the, granite, to replace the outer walls, at the very least. So... let's just do it. For now. Hey, we've got some relationships with the visitors. It's AJ's grandmother and, Whistler's, mother. Huh. Apparently, AJ has is Whistler's niece. And Donkey One has given birth. How lovely. Gazelle's? When are you going to be doing the same? Oh dear. And our prisoner is fully healed. So that's great. So yeah, actually might be ready to join the colony. Resistance 9.0. And I just realized I didn't build enough bedrooms, so let's go fix that. Like so, by building a few more. On this side now. And yeah. That should do the trick. Negative 18 was the score. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it was because somebody was sleeping on the ground, when they shouldn't have been. Oh boy, more visitors with relationships. Well, they're back again. And, maybe the issue was, not building enough, beds. It's, more... well, shall we say, making the beds too expensive. That could also be a solution. Alright. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so that's part of the wall's done. You know what, screw it. Let's just do it like so. And hope for the best. Yeah, I sincerely hope this doesn't come back and haunt me. Oh, Whistler. Like, hello? Get down there and build that wall, please, so we can keep the, unwanted visitors out. Something a bit like this. We can at very least force them through some traps. Right, so that's that part of the wall done. Let's do the other part. And Fitz has been successfully converted to our doctrine. Hooray! Oh boy, I wonder where this pod sprout is. Hopefully nowhere that's inconvenient for me, and it's completely outside of the colony, so I don't care. Welcome aboard, Lashy. You remember that prison cell you were just in? It's your new home. Right, so let's see now. Patenting, childcare, ordering, handling as well. Yeah, we got, a replacement for Fitz, to say the least. And entertaining. So yeah, that's what you can do. Along with mining. And plant growing. Right, and I should probably also build a machining table, because I can, well, make our own guns, if only I had the resources for it. Oh well. Hopefully the quarry should pay off soon. How are you doing on the mining, Fitz? Pins. That's what you are, is pins. And it's high, mate. Sergeant bonding, awful plans, awful mining. Oh, that's why you're so great at social. You're literally genetically modified for that. Alright, so, yeah, the rooms are done, though, outside of, putting in the AC and the beds. So that's great. So, let's just fix, the lack of AC. Like so. And just put some doors on, and some beds in. And now the hotel is basically completed. Oh hey, it's Auto Goods Trader. Let's send Fitz out to, see what they have. I'm surprised they aren't willing to take, a Gazelle from us. But oh well. I'm not finishing that sentence. Oh hey, they brought a cleaner, but we don't have the money for it. So yeah, that was basically our room buzz. Which we can't afford. How tragic, I know. Maybe sometime later. Oh boy, we got a mad Gazelle. And the visitors are helping. Hopefully. And it's down. And now it's a visitor's problem. Right, so that takes care of that issue. And somebody needs to go hauling the bolt action. And that's gonna be you, AJ that handles Whistler. Ned, you can go hauling the bolt action. Since that's your job now. Alrighty. Well, he didn't get out too badly, so who's the other builder? Oh yeah, that was Lashy. And this is why you build walls. And yeah, I'm just gonna make that Lashy's job now. Just gotta hope that he doesn't fail too often. He shouldn't. And he did. What's your construction at? Oh, 4. And you have a passion in it, so, you should be working on it. Cause, this is why. You build walls. Oh, dear. Lashy. Go get the plasteel knife. Whistler, this is us in panic mode right now. Right, it's, not selected. Come on, come on, come on, do it, do it, do it. Okay, we successfully built, the wall. Just in time for the, manhunter pack of turtles. Okay. Oh boy, those poor, visitors are gonna get screwed by the tortoises if they, aren't faster. And never mind, they were faster than the tortoise. Alrighty, so we got an Aurora, so that's lovely. And there goes the turtles into the traps. Hey, Jay. You doofus. You absolute doofus. Oh well, they're just tortoises. They're pretty slow. You can easily get away from that. And just, well, make sure the tortoise is not a threat anymore. However, you might make that happen. Alright. You're still drawing? Wow. Alright, time for you to start backing up, since that, tortoise is getting uncomfortably close. And yeah, this is gonna be how we deal with it. Yeah, Ned, get out there and go help, AJ. Right, Ned. Yeah, too bad we couldn't get that bear. Right, so Ned's arrived to help, and it wasn't necessary. That takes care of that situation. Right, so this part of the hotel is just about done, and Ned's off on a sad wander. Have fun. I just need the resources for the, cooler. Oh wow, we really did, fill up all those storage pits. So let's build 2 more. Oh hey, more visitors. This time it's, AJ's sister and, Whistler's niece. And yes, that's both the same person. Alrighty then. Well, if you want to play that game, Pitsy. Well, that's how we're gonna be winning that game. And if you're wondering, this is gonna be our new storeroom. So, we can keep things, cool. If only there wasn't, a little bit of a cave here. It led straight to the outside. Oh well, we can live with it, since it actually fits right into the, building plans anyway. So, let's see now. Rituals, you know what? Let's just auto-start it. Because why not? Alrighty then. That was a fun Animus Fiesta. And Gazelle 1 is finally pregnant. So, hopefully we should see an expansion in the herd. Well, Fitz has leveled up. Even though it doesn't mean a darn thing. Because he's supposed to be at level 7 right now. If only he didn't have the alpha mining gene. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, so the storm is, finally done. Let's research some utility columns, because why not? Alright, so let's just build some storage in here. like so. And yes, I'm gonna have to build some way of cooling that and keeping it freezing. And oh yeah, stone cellars. These exist. So let's build one. And I think I can just go right around there. Oh boy! Adrios, wants to join. So, what are you good at? Social, basically. Oh well, you can also be a miner, too. So... welcome aboard! Okay, how would that, piss out the, chief? When that was a family member. Alrighty then. You can also help out with the social care and the wardening. Right after I convert you over to our religion, so, yeah. Whistler, you know what to do. Geez, Ross, what happened to you in, Petronia? Did he just get into a social fight or something? I think he did. Right, so I just realized that, Agrios, doesn't have a room, so... well, she can have this room. Because that's the one we got. Again, how's the, injuries my fault? You started the social fight between yourselves. And yeah, Lashy here is now in construction 6, so that's great. And oh yeah, I should probably, hook him up with, some melee stuff. A professional quality, because he's a brawler. So, that would be an electric smelter, right? No, actually, it would be an electric smithy. What am I talking about? Right. So yeah, Whistler and Lashy has just been trading this off since it's been taking so long to do because there's a lot of work that goes into it. And, yeah. Work to build, 2,500. Now to explain that. And Gazelle 1 has Devon Burst, so we got more Gazelles. One more, but, it's a start to say the least. So, that's the Eclipse. Can we tame it? More Gazelles? Yes, we can. So, let's see now. Yep, just 2 more. Should do the trick. And let's see if this completes successfully. Oh dear. And yes, it did. Hooray! So that should take care of that. And herbal medicine. And that means this whole segment of storage shelves doesn't get foods or herbal medicine at all. And anyway, we have an electric smithy. So let's make some plate armor. And a simple helmet and a longsword. That's gonna be Lashies. Hey, Gazelle's self-tamed. Toxic fallout. Woo! On that note, I think this is where I'm gonna leave out the video. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media. If you want to support the channel and the algorithm for free, and if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can, donate as little as $1 a month and get your name on the thread stream. And, yeah, that's how that works. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Also, who else is excited for Odyssey? Because I know I am.